Bernabeu on Tuesday. The Bavarians were put through the paces on Monday afternoon in Madrid, knowing that they'll need to be the best side on the day in order to seal their spot in the final. Robert Lewandowski and his teammates were guilty of throwing away a number of good opportunities to score more goals last week, leaving them in the unenviable position of trying to turn the tie around in Madrid. Ian Robben did not travel with the team to Spain and does not appear in the official squad. That leaves Bayern with just a single natural winger, veteran Frank Ribery. However, Javi Martinez has fully recovered from his head injury from the first leg and will be available to anchor Bayern's midfield from his customary position in front of the defence. David Alaba is also set to return to the first team picture. Real Madrid have dominated the mighty Bavarians over the years, but the Germans will know that they still stand a fighting chance. The last time they beat Los Blancos was in 2012, winning 2-1 and going on to reach the final. A similar performance on Tuesday night could see them overturn the deficit to move on to their 11th Champions League final.
So that's the Bayern Munich angle. What about Real Madrid, who say they are ready for the Munich test as well?
Real Madrid are approaching the second leg of the UEFA Champions League semi-final against Bayern Munich as an entirely new game. Zinedine Zidane's men came from behind to win the first leg 2-1 in Munich thanks to goals from Marcelo Vieira and Marco Asensio. The double defending champions are now one match away from a third successive final, but Zidane wants his men to play their best game of the season.
Como nunca, y hacer.
Bayern are not going to be worried. They'll come to play a great game. Bayern Munich are a great club, a great team, and we are aware of that. That's why we need to be ready like we've never been before and play a great game. If we play a great game, we can achieve great things.
Y jugar un gran partido.
The two away goals for Madrid mean Bayern have to score at least twice at the Bernabeu. Bayern missed a host of chances in the first leg, and Real were criticized afterwards by some for riding their luck. But defender Sergio Ramos has dismissed those claims.
They have our full respect, but we prefer to speak on the pitch. Real Madrid history is there for all to see and it cannot be erased. Those who hesitate can go to the archive and see the last results. Real Madrid have always done great when playing against them, and we want to keep doing so. Having won in Munich is not enough for us. We want to forget that game and start afresh from 0-0, not from the positive results we already have.
Right, so that's commentary of that game will be on Joy FM from 6:30. If you care to join us, please do. Joy FM is 23 years and we marking the commentary with a special edition as well. Myself, George Ado Jr., and a surprise guest. Now, there's a bit of news that's come in the last few hours, and it's involving an African star who is being celebrated worldwide. Mohamed Salah has once again won another important accolade on his way to sweeping everything in his path. He's won the Football Writers Footballer of the Year, and that's to complement the PFA, that's the Players Footballers Awards. The Players Footballer of the Year award. So let's look at the story. Liverpool's player has been named the Football Writers Footballer of the Year 2017-18. He becomes the first African to be given the accolade after edging out Man City Kevin De Bruyne by less than 20 votes in a ballot of more than 400 Football Writers Association members. Tottenham star Harry Kane came third, with Salah and De Bruyne polling over 90% of the votes. So, the two, Patrick Barclay says that it's been the tightest call since 1968-69 when there was a dead heat between Tony Book of Manchester City and Derby's Dave McKay. So, that tells you the incredible year both have had. Salah is on course to win the Premier League Golden Boot with 31 goals in 34 games and has helped Liverpool to the Champions League semi-finals with 11 goals in 13 matches. He's the 6th player in 7 seasons to complete the awards double, having also been named Player of the Year by the Football Writers, by the Professional Footballers Association. That was also in April. He's 25. He was a 39.5 summer acquisition from Roma, just the 3rd Liverpool player to win the award in the Premier League era after Steven Gerrard and Luis Suarez in 2009 and 2014 respectively. And Patrick Barclay says, you judge a victory against the opposition, and in particular from Kevin De Bruyne this season, It has been as good as it gets. De Bruyne could easily have won it. It was a very close vote as well. So, like we said, Liverpool will also be playing Roma in the Champions League semi-final. The second leg will be tomorrow. But tonight, it's Real Madrid at home against Bayern Munich. And like I said, you can join Joy FM at 6:30 for the live commentary of that game. Please do, and we'll be having a lot of fun with comments being read on Twitter, via Facebook, and also on our WhatsApp line while we serve you the best commentary on radio there is. So that's it for the Pulse. Thank you very much for staying with us from 3 p.m. I'm Gary Alsmith. On behalf of the entire team, you enjoy the rest of your day and see you at 7 when it's time for the Joy News Prime. I'm Gary Alsmith. Bye-bye.